Okay, welcome back to Achilles Rupture surgery, week number 13. Excuse me, I was just setting up the camera in the mulch. So, there's three important things about this week's update. Number one, it's that this is pre-recorded. That's right. Today's actually Thursday, and I usually record on Fridays. And the reason behind that is because I'm actively moving, which is important thing number two. This is my last week in Fort Worth, Texas. As you're watching this, I'm going to be sweating in the Austin sun trying to move in on Saturday because I usually edit on Saturdays and then post on Saturdays. So either way, this will be posted on Saturday and I'll be actively sweating in Austin trying to get everything in my apartment situated. And the third most important thing about this episode is that it's not going to be edited because ASUS is garbage. So just bear with me as I can't edit out any of my awkward silences and or misspeaks, if that's a word. So the past week, I've literally only worked out one time yet again. And it's like, goodness gracious, you got to do better. You meaning me, because if I kind of want this, I want this channel to be a success story of Achilles rupture surgery updates. Like success is in, I'm going to be back moving, hooping, dunking, running. Like I want all of that. And it's like, eventually, of course, maybe it'll come, but I want it quick. So in order to get that to happen, I need to actually work out and I need to grind. There's always an excuse why I didn't. Last week, I was traveling for work from Sunday to Wednesday. So throughout that time, I'm waking up 6:30, 6:45 to be downstairs at 7 so we can go meet the client at 7:15 or 7:30 and in meetings all day, doing all that stuff. So it's like, okay, there's always an excuse, but also at night at 7:30 or 8 when I made it back to my room, there's no reason why I couldn't have worked out literally there in the hotel room, because every workout you can do in physical therapy for an Achilles, you can literally just do anywhere basically. So it's kind of more of, I just need to get kind of rededicated to the grind. I just feel like I have let opportune, not opportune, but just situations that aren't perfect. If the situation isn't perfect to work out, I haven't been, which is not acceptable. Like it's never going to be an absolute perfect time, especially for me for the next, couple weeks with moving and everything. So, yeah. So because of that, I have decided to make the pledge that I'm going to work out every single day for the next 4, 8, 12 and a half weeks, because at the 6-month mark is probably where I'll end this little goal. But at the 6-month mark, I will have worked out every day from now. Now meaning Saturday when this is posted, because once again, over the next 2 days, I'm going to be packing, I'm going to be moving. So I kind of don't want to try to do it then, I guess. I guess that's just another way of me being soft for kind of making the excuse of not wanting to work out. But regardless, on Saturday for sure, maybe I will work out, tomorrow or actually maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow will be a long day. But regardless, sorry, I can't edit out my thought process because this is literally what recording these videos is like. Like I just go off on little tangents, just thinking to myself. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to be working out every single day. If y'all want to grind with me and do it with me, and it'll be a fun kind of community challenge, let's go for it. But if not, that's okay. Yeah, otherwise, mentally, I'm doing okay. It's kind of disheartening when the days go by and I still haven't worked out. So I'm not really having any milestones of getting any stronger or being able to move any better or any, interesting. I can now do a single leg hill rise or anything like that. Like none of that's happening, of course, because I haven't been working out as consistently as I need to. Yeah, physical therapy. As I'm moving to Austin, I'm probably going to end up looking for another physical therapist, because I think that's just another good way of just having somebody to hold you accountable, because week by week they can see what you're doing. And for me personally, it was always fun just having kind of that person there to say, oh my goodness, you were doing so well over the past week, because, I was working out every single day. So it's kind of good just to hear them say, oh, wow, you're getting so strong so fast, or whatever compliments they would give me that week. And they could have honestly just been making it up, but whatever to gas me up, man, I'm here for it. So I'll try and kind of find one of those. And yeah, I think like I said, no real true gains that I've made. I hope you guys, you know, in your Achilles rupture surgeries, I hope you guys are grinding. I hope you guys are doing a whole lot better than I've been doing for the past couple of weeks because, you know, things just got busy and whatnot, and I haven't been kind of dedicating myself to the grind as I want to, as I feel like I need to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go over here and work out right now because I literally left from packing to come over here and make this video. But since I'm out, I'm gonna go ahead and grind one out, see if I can't do some push them offs and some squats or something and have a little bit of fun. I still love being outside, so that's a plus. And it's a great day. Great meaning it's only 98 degrees tonight, so that's fun. But yeah, I can't really edit anything, and I can't remember if I had anything else to say. I guess I'll just think for a couple seconds. Feel free to skip forward. Let me just rack my brain. And the last thing I wanted to say, my phone literally died mid-recording, so I think I can splash these together though, so it should be fine. But the last thing I was just gonna say is, it's kind of hard when you have this sense of normalcy returning to keep having your eyes on the prize of, oh, I want to get back and be like better than I was. For me, better than I was, you know, after my, like before my Achilles heel long, essentially. So it's like the easier and more normal your life gets, well, for me personally, it just feels like the harder it is to go that extra mile to get better than you are. Because it just feels like you get so in the flow of the days and you think, oh, I start thinking, oh, well, at least I'm walking, I can move around, I can really do everything I need to do besides run. So it's like, it's kind of hard to have on the forefront of my mind, even when, like, just, it's hard to have it on the forefront of my mind to have that urge. Like, it is what I get for not being able to edit out. But it's just on the forefront of my mind. It's not constantly grind workout, because I'm at a point where I can live my day-to-day life without feeling inhibited too much. So that's why it's good that I'm gonna do this little 6 months challenge, or I guess the next 3.5 months. So that way I can really keep making strides and making progress. And yeah, I think that's it for me. Let me know how y'all's are going. And next week will be a better produced video. So I'll get y'all on the next one, man. Stay safe. Stay safe.